Raessens established the types and techniques of participation in his text, Computer Games as Participatory Media Culture. The blog post above applies the techniques of participation, multimediality, virtuality, interactivity, and connectivity to my digital artifact, where I revisit old Nintendo DS games from my childhood and observe the effects of nostalgia on my gaming experience. Now I will look into the types of participation: interpretation, reconfiguration, and construction. The first type of participation is interpretation, an educational activity which aims to reveal meanings and relationships through the use of original objects by first-hand experience and by illustrative media, rather than simply to communicate factual information. Each individual interprets content and experiences differently. Particularly when analysing nostalgic DS games, each member of my audience will have unique memories, emotions, and opinions on the games based on their interpretations. This also means they will interpret my digital artifact content differently and will be able to share their understandings through my YouTube and WordPress comments. Reconfiguration. Chris Moore states that reconfiguration can be best observed through paratext, that is, a new text that is drawn from an original piece of work. My digital artifact consists of me reconfiguring my physical experience of playing nostalgic DS games into a YouTube video and accompanying blog post, thus creating a series of paratexts from the original text of the DS game. I will also be drawing upon academic and scholarly sources and reconfiguring their contents to apply them to my analysis. The final type of participation as defined by Raessens is construction, which he describes as the addition of new game elements. My digital artifact implements construction through my interaction and experience of replaying a series of games, documenting that experience, and filming gameplay. In addition, as mentioned previously, I will be utilizing a range of relevant sources and making connections between these texts and my own findings. All of these elements come together to construct an entirely new text, which forms my digital artifact. My first episode, which is on the game Nintendogs, is already up and running and is linked below.